Hey there. Good morning. How are you? This is day 3 in a row. I've made a video. This is the 3rd one in a row. We're doing good. And I had one sweet lady, Connie. I don't know Connie, but she liked my 2 videos I just did, and that encouraged me to do it again. So thank you, Connie. Bless you, girl. So here we are. What is today? I know it's the 16th because my little brother, birthday is tomorrow. So got to remember to guess what he gets. Some steaks. Since I'm a carnivore, everybody gets steaks for the birthday or for Christmas. If ever I need to give somebody a present, if they eat meat, not if they don't eat meat, but if they eat meat, I'm going to give them a nice big juicy steak because I think that's like the best present ever. All right, but we're going to think about us today, right now, in this moment, go into a little twisting. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I have like 3 girlfriends that said that their backs were hurting them. One girl has more of a sciatic nerve issue going on, and the other 2 are just down in their back, I think. I think they're all better because nobody's called me for an emergency class or anything to help them out. But anyway, that's one reason why I'm doing these. So, let me know how it helps. Connie's the only one that's giving me some feedback, and I appreciate it, and that makes me want to do it more. So when I'm helpful, that's wonderful. Now, if you don't like it, I'd rather you just keep it to yourself, and you don't even have to, you can just go find somebody else that you resonate with more. But I have my little microphone on, so I did it yesterday on my iPad because this little mic was not charged. But I think the mic definitely is, you can hear me better, which is a good thing. So we're doing our twists. Our feet are separated. Our knees are a little bent. Okay, so now let's slow it down. And we're going to let our arm bend back and give us a little thump, a little bump. And when that arm bends back, it's like right where the kidneys are. So it's like, but give your little kidneys it's called a love tap. So it's not hard, but it's just a little, and my back just popped. Awesome. Thank you, Lord. Anytime you get any little adjustments, if your back pops or your bones slide around, you get an adjustment, get excited. It's called have enthusiasm. So we want to notice every little thing, tiny little differences. I just had a lovely little pop, and I'm like, oh my God, thank you, little body. Awesome. And I'm imagining that just was perfect where my bones needed to go. And now energy can flow in that area. And so enthusiasm is one of the essentials. The work that I'm doing is based all around the Anat Banyel method or the Feldenkrais method. But Anat Banyel took his work over, blah, blah, blah. I have her book somewhere. I just brought it down, didn't I? I swear I did. When I find it, I'll show it to you. I swear I thought I brought it down here. Anyway. Okay. So now the thing about this is you're kind of letting the twist of the body. See how loose I am? I'm not doing it. The only thing I have to do is bend at my elbow when the arm goes back there. But I'm trying to be very loosey-goosey. The kind of thing if I went a little faster, it would kind of do that. But the less you try to be in control, the better. So we're trying to just, okay. So today, and I'm going to call this class Moving Through All Our Joints. So we're just going to go down through the body and just get every joint and give it some love, give it some energy, move around in it, see how it's feeling. So we're in our wrist right now. And in your wrist, you also have your finger joints. So let your fingers like and open and close and open and close as you twist. Now we're going to go the other way and fling them out like, you know. Excuse me. Imagination is huge in this work. So in her work, she has 9 essentials. And imagination is one of them. So even if your hands, maybe you're tight in your hands, maybe you're tight in your wrists, I don't know, maybe you don't have any hands or wrists right now. Imagine it. Use your imagination. See your fingers curling in, see your fingers flinging out, see them stretching. And in your imagination, make it big, make it amazing. So my fingers are this long in my imagination. They're like going, whoa, you know, so play with it. Be playful. Keep that breath coming in. I am flapping my lips a lot and I'm not breathing. Breathe. But fling them out. So now I'm starting to get tired here in my wrist and my fingers. So I think that's enough for now. So now we're going to go, let's say hello to our elbow joint. Elbow. And I'm feeling it inside my elbow. Now go the other way. So I'm imagining that little ball, that little joint, that little ball and socket there, my elbow joint. It'll go out, it'll go in. Straighten that arm all the way and give it a little squeeze, like little squeeze, just a little bit, kind of up, little squeeze, getting the blood in there. Okay? Now my arms are getting a little tired, so I want you to just bounce. So I'm letting that blood, letting my arms release a little, and I'm just bouncing. So it's like, but I'm just bouncing. Look, my hands are like, don't hold on. So a lot of people, it's hard for them to let go. And the name of this game in this work is letting go. Let go. So we hold on for all different kinds of reasons. I don't know why, but we do. And so we just have to let go. And that's a lot, let go. And that's helpful in a lot of ways. Because if you can let go in your body, maybe you can let go in your mind. If you're like holding on to some things that aren't serving you. So it all goes together. Yes, sirree, it does. So I'm feeling better in my arms now. They're not as tired. And we're going to go into the shoulders. So we'll start with little bird arms. I like to bring my hands to my shoulders and do little bird arms, circling around. Think of yourself as a little bird, not really. But anyway, how does it feel? Feel it in there. Go up as far as you can go back as far as you can go, slow it down. We were getting a little excited in there. As you're doing this, I feel it in my neck. I'm going to loosen my neck. I'm going to make sure my jaw is loose. Breathe. And we got the bird arms going on. Now let's go the other way. And I have all kinds of snap, crackle, pops in my body. That's just my body. I'm not going to think it's bad or wrong or anything's wrong because I sure do snap and crack all over the place. So if you're snapping and cracking, good, whatever. You know, as long as it doesn't hurt, nothing hurts. So my bird arms are coming the other way. Let's focus, people, focus. Let's go all the way back. And when your arms go back, what does your chest do? My chest goes forward. So I can arch. And then it goes up. And when they come around, my chest kind of sinks back a little bit. So notice that. Are you letting the other bones move where they want to move? So just keep, and how you know is you feel, and just really get to know your body. And that's what we're doing here, is getting to know the body even better. So let's bounce again. And also when I bounce, I think about it's, letting that energy flow all over the place. So I just opened up some new energy channels in there. Excuse me. And so now I'm just bouncing, let it jiggle all around, let it get all distributed everywhere. And when I close my eyes and I think about, I see blood flowing and energy flowing, and I put pretty colors in there. It's your imagination. You can do whatever you want to do. So go for it. Now we're going to do some big arm circles. Oh yeah, to get that in that shoulder socket, and my chest comes out. I have a little bit of an arch when my arms go back, and I have a little bit of a rounding when I come forward. So if you slow it down, I'll try to do it this way so you can see. You can feel it more. So slow is good. And this work I call slow-mo, because we're like in slow motion or slow mode. So coming the other way, my chest goes out when my arm's coming around, and it kind of sinks in. And now this is just a little bit. So your head may want to go, you might want to look up, look down, getting into that shoulder joint. So we're going to move through all our joints today. I mean, I like to think of it as oiling my joints. Yep. Yes, sirree. Getting them nice and oiled. So let's alternate. I'm going to do right arm coming around to the front, and I'm going to kind of bring it across the body. Left arm, bring it across the body. And that feels good. I even feel it in my back. And I'm rounding forward a little bit because my arms are coming forward. I'm letting my head go down, and my arms just come around. And now we're going to go back. And when we go back, our chest can open up. Oh, yeah. And we can arch a little bit. Oh, yeah. So I'm maybe I'm leaning back, and I'm arching, getting big inside that arm socket. Oh, it's a nice big socket, but it's not held on by a lot. That's why a lot of people have shoulder issues, because our shoulder joint doesn't have much holding it on, and it's big. So be gentle. Like my right arm, I feel nothing. My left arm, there's a little bit of something right in there, but I'm left-handed. So it's all right. All right. How's that feel? Shake it, shake it, shake it, baby, shake it. Boop, boop. Just jiggle, jiggle, bounce. How do I look? Is it okay? Have you noticed, I dressed again for you today, and I got the same thing on that I had yesterday. Do y'all do that? I didn't do much yesterday as far as sweating so I just put my same damn thing on. And I do need to cut this part. I hadn't done that yet. I was going to cut that. Anyway, I hope it doesn't represent that I'm tacky. I hope it represents that I'm comfy. I'm not. So anyway, stay focused. All right. Now we did the arms. We're going to do the waist, but I want to go down to the feet because they're calling me. So we're going to go to the ankle. So now you may need something to hang on to. And look, I can hang on to the ceiling because it's so low if I feel like I'm off balance. But maybe you need a chair beside you or something. Hold on to something if you need to, because we're circling the ankle one way. Oh, and feel it. Oh, the more you feel it, again, quit flapping your lips and just feel it. Feels so good. And I can see in my mind's eye, my ankles circling around. I see all the little bones in my feet. They're going, yay, thank you for coming and giving us some blood flow and circulation. All my little bones are happy in there. I think of them as like little Pac-Men. Okay, I'm reversing. Little Pac-Men, they're smiling back at me, So whatever works for you, use your imagination. I've got a big imagination. And I keep working on it, and I keep making the imagination more and more and feeling it in there and making my bones be all shiny and colorful. And I send them love. I tell my body how much I appreciate it. Oh my God, it's doing such a good job. I'm thrilled. I feel good in my body, you know. All of that. Keep doing all of that. Okay, so now we're going to lift the leg and circle the ankle. So we're working on our ankle joint, but we're also working on our balancing. If you need something to hang on to, grab a ceiling, grab a wall, grab a chair, take care of yourself. Go the other way with the foot, other way. Feels so good though in there. Breathe. Okay, now we're going to go to the other side. Oh yeah, so start on the floor. Be gentle. Everything is easy, gentle. Now I'm tight in this ankle. I'm always a little tighter in this ankle, but I have this knee that has been operated on way back. And so who knows why, but I'm tighter, and I'm just going to honor this side and let this side, hey, and I feel you're a little tighter, but you're doing a good job. Now we're reversing. I like to make everything light. Be easy about it. Have fun. I'm all about having fun. Be joyful. Be grateful. So I'm sending love to this ankle, to that little tight spot, letting it know I love it. Whatever's going on, I'm here. I'm listening. When I breathe, I picture blue healing breath, and it goes all the way down to that ankle, and that it fills it up and helps it be looser. Helps it loosen up in there. Yeah, feels so good. So now we're going to stand on the foot and circle that ankle. And working on your balancing. If you can not hold on, that's the best. This leg is working. Whoop. You know, this leg is working, holding me there. As I'm talking, you can see I'm, you know, so if you have to put your foot down, bring it back up, right? Whatever. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job. You're doing a good job just being here with me. I hope you're doing it. I don't want you to just watch, but whatever. It's a beautiful day here. We had big rain yesterday, and now it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to get out. I've got some hydrangeas I'm going to plant. I started planting stuff in my yard. I don't need to tell you my life story, but okay, bounce. I've been keeping all my stuff in pots because I'm renting, and I was like, oh, I'm going to take them with me. But now I'm renting for another year, and it looks ugly in the pots, and so I'm going to put them in the ground. I can get more, right? Of course you can. So bounce. Now, go back to the other side. This is my right side. You can do it other side. And now we're going to go into that knee joint. And see if you can circle that knee joint. Now, while you're doing this, I want you to notice what the big, hang on if you need to. Notice what the big femur bone, and that's called your femur bone, that big bone on top, I believe. Notice what it does. It rolls in. It rolls out. And then as it's doing that, while I'm circling in the knee, it's also rotating in my hip joint. And I can feel it in there, rolling in, rolling out. So slow it down so you can feel that. Go gentle. Nothing should hurt. Be easy. Breathe. Now we're going to reverse. Breathe. And now I'm going in and out and rotating in, rotating out. Feel it move around up there in that hip. And then that makes it go all the way up even into my back a little bit. It's all connected, people. It's all connected. So good. Let's do that again. So we're just going to bring a little more energy. Going one way. My leg's getting tired. Going the other way. And bounce. And breathe. And tell yourself, good girl, good girl. Good boy if you're a boy. Whatever you are. Just jiggle. Let that energy now, because In my mind, it's like it disperses the energy everywhere. Okay, good. Now let's go to the other leg. So we're going to the knee and rotate inside. Okay, remember, it's all about joints. Feel that knee joint. Reach it out, squeeze that knee. Ah, feels good in there to really, it's like you're cleaning out in a bowl or something. You're wiping the inside of a bowl out. I don't know, that's silly. Go the other way. If you can do this without hanging on, you should. Practice your balancing. Wiggling and wobbling is good, as long as you don't fall down. But, have something close if you need to, but go this way. Excuse me. And now also I want you to feel that bone. Roll it in, roll it out. Oh. Now this side is so different. Also notice the differences in the sides. This side is very, very different. Anyway, so I roll it in, I roll it out. Oh, roll in that joint. Now let's go back the other way, get a little more, just a little more speed with it. Go one way, go the other way. This leg's getting tired. And then stop. Always just take it to where you can handle it, right? And then as we keep doing this every day, we're going to get stronger. We're going to be able to stay there longer. It's just how it goes. So jiggle, 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 jiggle. Excuse me. Now we're going to go into the hip joint. So this one's bigger. You may need to hang on. I'm going to try it without it. But you bring the knee up, around, and back. So I may not need to hang on, but I need to bring my arms out like this to balance myself. So slow it down. If you need a chair or something to hang on to, do it. And then just feel in there and play around in there. Oh yeah, hip joint. Hello, hip joint. How the hell are you this morning? What's today? Today is Wednesday. Hump day. So now I just had a wonderful little pop in there. Thank you. That felt good. I just adjusted something, got rid of something. Something popped, something got into place, something did something. Excuse me, I have something stuck in my throat. Breathe. Oh, that felt good. Bounce. Jiggle. Breathe. Let the breath get back to normal. Move anything you need to move. Everything's changing. As we do this, things are changing from the tip of the toe up to the crown of the head. So keep moving around. Keep checking in. Do whatever feels right. Your body will tell you. Now we're ready for the other side. Take your time. Go slow. And hip joint. And I think about, so your pelvis. The pelvis is where the leg is connected, this pelvis. So what does the pelvis want to do? When I come forward, it kind of tilts forward a little bit. Then it jacks up to the side, and then it goes around to the back. So play around with different angles of your pelvis. And hold on if you need to. Oi. Oi. It makes it different when you're holding on, because then you don't have to balance everything. So both ways are good. Try it both ways. Now we're going back and around. So I'm going to do a couple without holding on. And then I'm going to do a couple. It's easier for me to hang on. There we go. And then I can let my pelvis, move around a little more. And it feels good all the way up in here, my back. One more. Yeah. Good. Good going. All right. Now we're going to do the waist. So we did our ankle joints, our knee joint, our hip joint. We did our arms and our shoulders, our elbows. Now we're going to do the waist, okay? The waist. So go to the side. Just go to where you can. Bend your knees a little bit, ground in the feet. Come forward. So I have a tightness right here, which I always have. So I'm just going to go slow. I'm going to hold it a little bit here on this side, which is my left. And then I'm going to go back. Oh, yeah. Just enough to get a stretch, nothing to strain. We don't strain. Oh, no, 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 no straining. Gentle, easy. And think about your bones. Let your bones bend and feel deeply, really feel everything. Breathe. Let your head be loose. So your head's heavy. So as I lean over here and let the weight of my head, it helps me stretch a little more. Go slow. We can pick it up if we choose, but go slow. Okay, now I want to go the other way. So slowly go this way. Think about the upper body. So my ribs, let's think about our ribs. We've got 12 sets of ribs. They wrap around. And they come all the way up to our collarbone. They go up underneath our arm. And they wrap around and support us in the back. So feel your ribs. As I lean to the left, the ribs on the right are opening up. But the ribs on the left are squishing together. As I come forward, the ribs on the front are squishing, but the ones on the back are opening. So this way, these are opening, these are squishing. See if you can feel your ribs. Let your head be loose, be gentle. Nothing should hurt. No pain, people. Everything's gentle. So then the body knows you're going to be easy with it. And you're not going to hurt it. You're doing good. Okay, I kind of want to go back the other way. I don't know. I feel like I need a few more this way. Let your shoulders round forward. Let your back arch. Excuse me. So I just felt on this side, I'm going to go slower because I felt a little tightness right there. So I'm going to just be gentle and see what I can do to help loosen that up. Yeah. So pay attention to where you feel little tightnesses or little kinks or whatever it is. And now it's not there as much anymore. Okay? Bounce. I'm sorry, I'm coughing. So we did our upper waist. Now we're going to do our bottom waist, but more of our hips. So now from our waist down is the hips. So push your hips over to the right. Oh, that feels good. So I'm going to keep pushing because I'm like, oh yeah, it feels good. I'm reaching my butt out that way. My hip, my pelvis makes me lean over this way. Now I'm going to take it to the back. Oh, go slow. Feels really good. Now I'm going to go this way. I got to come up out of it to come this way and then bring my pelvis forward. So I'm reaching my pelvis over to the right, and that makes me lean to the left. I feel a nice stretch. Go back, reach it back, go around. Now I got to come up because I'm tighter on this side. And then come forward. So you can keep it slow, or if you feel like making it, going a little faster, just a little bit. But as you're circling your pelvis, which is the biggest bone in the body, did you know that? It's the biggest Like the spine is a bunch of little ones. But anyway, it's the widest. But as I'm circling my pelvis, my ankles are circling. Feel that. I'm circling on the inside of my feet and on the outside of my feet as I go around. My knees are circling. Very cool. My knees are circling as my pelvis is circling. Feels good, huh? Be gentle. Now let's go the other way. Breathe. Oh, yeah. And then as you're going around, if you find a spot like right there, right about right here is a little tighter and it's like feels good. So, oh, yeah, go a little slower over there. This side now feels loose. So it changes, it moves around our little tightnesses. It's always like a treasure hunt. Where can you find that you can let go and open up and let your body breathe and let your body release and let energy in? This side, yeah, I got some good stuff going on in there. It feels good in my hips. Okay, so maybe let's go a little faster. Whenever you go faster, you make it smaller. So it's doable, huh? But now as I go this way, I'm feeling my feet roll on the inside. Yeah, that feels good in my feet. Let those bones rock around as my hip rolls around. My feet are going, can you feel it? Okay, bounce. So, wow, we did the feet, okay. Oh, we got to do the head. So let's do a little more twisting. So now we're doing twisting just like this. Be gentle. If you're dealing with back pain, you may just have to go like this. And you may have to go real slow. You don't want to hurt it in any way. It wants to be no pain at all. But if your back's feeling okay and you want to go a little more, and then you can look. I'm going to look to the right and look to the left, and my head, my whole spine's getting a nice big twist in it. Yep, and I see all those vertebrae getting some good space in there. Okay? Now, I'm going to see how long that was because we did the whole body. Up 32. So I think we're going to stop here. There you go. I think little quickies are better. Bless you, all of you. Thank you. I hope this feels good. Please do it. Let me know how it feels. And this was just, we did every joint. Did we miss anything? Oh, the head. Okay, shit. I'm sorry. Sugar. Drop your head. Relax your shoulders. Let's just move the head around. Oh, yeah. Easy peasy, be easy. And go a little bit in the head. Let's go one more in this direction. There's a couple more I'm going to do that are coming to me. Go this way. And then notice how your shoulders can go around with your head. Let your shoulders go if that feels good. Okay. Now I'm going to do one more. I want to do the joint, our jaw joint. So this isn't going to look cute, but open your mouth. And close. And give it a ooh. So I'm going to and I'm going to open my eyes. And then I'm going to go ooh and I'm going to close. So kind of squeeze. So open. Close. Ooh. Open. Close. Ooh. So I'm just stretching my joints, my eyes. I know I look ridiculous. Ask me if I care. I don't care. Okay. So we did, and let's make one more on the eyes. Go to the right. Look all the way to the right. Bring it back to center. Go to the left without moving the head. Back to center. Go to the right. I'm stretching my eyeballs in my eyeball joint. Isn't that a joint? I don't know. Go to the left. Now look up. Back to center. Look down. I'm trying not to move my head. Back to center. And try to kind of look out of both eyes. Pretend you are back behind your eyes and look. Focus. Don't just do it. Look down and look. Make it real. Over to the right. Center. Over to the left. I'm trying to tell my eyes, look. Center. Look up. Center. Look down. Center. Now let's go on an angle. Over to the right angle and down to the left angle. Over to the right angle. Say good thoughts to your eyeballs. Back to center. Tell eyeballs, you're doing so good. Go over to the left angle. Down right angle. And it kind of gives me, I feel it in there. It's a little bit of a headache. Not bad. I mean, I can feel it. So it's good. Something's happening. I'm loosening stuff up in there. We don't move our eyes around enough. Totally. Now circle. And see if you can tell yourself, keep looking. You know, we go through things where we look and then we lose it and then we see it and then we, you know what I mean? Try to stay present the whole time. Do you feel a little headache in there? I do. I'm having and we're doing this because I'm having a little issue with one of my eyes. So this is going to help it. All right. Now jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. And we're going to end here. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great day. Make it the best day ever. Let me know what you think. And we'll do it again. Okay. Namaste.